ワンピースバウンティーラッシュ。
Oh shoot, I totally forgot to turn the mic on. Yo, what's good, King Shark? Yo, what's good, Blocka? Give me 1 second, I'm just making sure everything's good on my end before we get started. I do want to show you guys something, because now we actually got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do. Hold on, let me make sure my phone's on low battery mode. Okay, it is. Phew. Had to make sure it was on low battery mode before we got started. So, with that being that, let me... That's not where I'm trying to go. You're funny. They're funny. Look at this. Look at this, bro. I gotta do this now. I gotta climb this mountain just to get #1 again. It's alright though, cause tomorrow we will for sure be #1. I'm gonna make sure that we get #1, or at least if we don't get #1 today, we'll close the gap to where it's not that big anymore. And hopefully by the end of tomorrow streams, we're #1. And then the following days from there, we'll just maintain #1 until next week. I think it's next Friday, right? Yeah, I don't know who's gonna tell this person 300k is not enough. Oh, you got 290 over me. 290 not enough. Yeah, bro. What's good, AI? Welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's get started because we got a long way to go. So let me just quickly collect these things. I dropped the Discord links and the YouTube link. Yeah, I didn't know what to is that Kazar? Is that how you say Kazar? I didn't want to mispronounce anything, so I just call you AI for short. Oh, it's AL. Oh, I mean, it looks like a capital I. That's why I said that. A Ahmed? Is that how you say it? Um, 70%. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna just do, just so I don't mess up your name, I'm gonna just call you Ksar for short. Cause yeah, it's okay. It's okay for me to call you Ksar, just so I don't mess that up. Cause yeah, I don't want to botch it. What's in here? They still got these tickets out here? Alright, bet. I just It's not worth it. First things first, we gotta switch out to Boa and bring it back to Robin. You guys decided for the new Bounty Fest? How many of you guys are going to summit for the new Bounty Fest tomorrow? Yeah? Yeah. Nami looks good. I think Nami is the better of Usopp and her. I think Nami's the better of the two. What is going on? 1 second I'm loading into a match. I don't even care. I'm at a SS. Whatever. 1 second I'm in the match. Next second I'm out. And then, wow, I can't believe that just happened, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what happened, bro. It happened so quick. I couldn't even process that. Nami is looking better. Yeah. Nami is better, yeah. They said that Nami got a gauge, like a gauge like Garp, where it's like she could build up, and I think how it works for her is like. Hold on, give me 1 second. The game volume is too loud in my ears. I think the way it's working for Nami is you use your skill 2 to build up your gauge. You go and cap a flag, and you know when you hit Nami or try to knock her off the flag, and Zeus shocks you, that's you wasted 1 gauge, 2 gauge, 3 gauge. I think she's gonna have 5 gauge. Oh yeah, Zoro is so cooked. He just doesn't know it yet. Where's Shanks at? It was so worth it, bro. It was so worth it. Nami is like Dark Roger. At least she would be similar to him in skills. I can see that. I can honestly see that. The question is, will she do well in this meta? I think she will. I really do think so. Do not keep that away from me, bro. He does not want this fade. I told him he didn't want this fade. He thought I would. I want a runner so bad. Hey, bro, Nami is gonna be the perfect runner for you then. Oh nah, he I saw that from a mile away. Come in. Hope they give us a ton of gems. I think they're mostly gonna give us this 50, maybe. What is going on? Why is it lagging? I don't know why it's lagging. It's really getting me mad. There's no way she just did that. Yo, it was good.
俺はもうしばらく出かけるぞ。
Will you stay up for the Bounty Fest drops? No, I will not. I wish I could. I was speaking to my family member real quick. I don't have the gems to summon, and I don't want you guys don't. I have to get lucky and get Nami first multi, which would be perfect, but I don't know if. I don't know if I think what I could probably do is, if you guys want, I could cut the stream short right now and then come back in like an hour before it drops, and then that could work. Not gonna lie, Nami looks mid. Nah, Nami is not mid, bro. Why would he get? Why would he get off the flag? You're right there. Oh my gosh. Nah, I feel like Nami is gonna be a great run. And for those that play like AVA, oh my gosh, bro, Nami is about to go crazy in AVA. She's a budget Roger. Don't recommend you to summon. That's my point. She is what I need. And think about it like this, right? Oh wow, that. Think about it. You called her a budget Roger, right? And for me, I play Alliance versus Alliance, right? So for me, that's actually good. You know, a budget Roger, I could use that. I could run her and Fuji, or maybe her and Greenbow, or so on and so forth. It is so good. It is so good. You know, I don't have a choice. I want a good runner. Hey man. Oh my gosh. Oh. Did you skill already? I'm not too sure if you skilled already. I'm not trying to find out either. I mean, Zora found out the hard way though. Alright, let me give Kizaru some backup. Why would you get off the flag? Why would you get off the flag? Cat the flag, cat the flag, cat the flag. Oh my god. There's no way he actually sold that. There's legitly no way he just sold that, bro. There's no way he just sold that. Did y'all? Oh, it's good, cheese. There's no way he just sold that. There's and 2 Lucci's, like, it's no possible way, bro. Now we don't need any more attackers. Usopp is actually not that bad, to be honest. Yeah, Usopp is gonna cook. Usopp is gonna cook. You see, I'm looking at it from the perspective of we need more defenders and runners in the game because Kizaru is too much. Attackers are just doing too much. There's a Kizaru, there's Garb, there's Kobe. I know not too many people run Kobe. Yo, what's good, Funk? Yo, how you been? Akainu, yeah, Akainu is another one. Kuza could become an attacker too, which is not, you know, it's kind of iffy to play Kuzan right now, but still, Kuzan is ridiculous if there's no Kizaru around. I just think we need more runners and attackers, and Nami I feel like is really, really good. I feel like people are just under. I actually, so fun. Let me be honest with you. I am actually gonna summon on them with tickets. Not now though, cause I wanna wait a bit and see how they do. Cause if they do well, I'll probably just get all the tickets and then just call it a day. And if they're not good, I'll just get Nami, Usopp, call it a day, just like that. Rather than me trying to get them to level actual 80, I'll just do the one and done. Let me get my HP back. Yo! I'm taking a break from EXs for the time being because I have 17 EXs. There's no need for me to really just. I will be mad if it is Luffy though. I will be mad if the EX turns out to be Luffy, because I do not want the EX to be Luffy. Oh, that man stole my kill. You know, I'm gonna grab this. Actually, no, I'm gonna help you out, big dog. I cannot help you out with that. I refuse. Give it Saturn. We need another Luffy, man. Bro, I feel you, but I just personally think if we get another Luffy now, people are gonna be mad, and I feel like for those of us that know the manga, that's what we should be just waiting on. Oh. I feel like those of us that, wow, he actually brought me to 1 HP. For those of us that read the manga, I feel like end of Egghead Luffy is what we need. We don't need this Luffy right now. I feel like we need end of Egghead Luffy. End of Egghead Luffy would go crazy. Because then it's like they could give us more than one skill. And if we don't get Luffy now, hear me out, Funk. If we get, yo, chill, let me speak. If we do not get Luffy now, we could get Luffy later on this year, and it would be way better. Just because I think we're going to get another EX before this year is over. So if we get one EX Luffy at the end of the year, or even as like the start, like the pre, like how Garp was for last year, where he was like the pre EX, the Annie EX before like the actual Annie started, I feel like that would be better. They could drop Luffy to start off the 7th Annie as like a pre-Annie EX, and then just keep it going from there. I feel like it's better to just either give it to Kuma or Saturn. It would just be way easier for people. Because then it's like people could decide, okay, if they can make Kuma. I think people don't know. They can make Kuma super broken. They can make Kuma the first EX that could literally TP to any flag. Yeah, technically Kizaru could do that, but it's like, no, he could do it as choice. Like, he could go anywhere in the map with no limits, bro. He'll have like a whole skill like Lucci does, where like he'll hold his chest, and then it's like you could literally fly anywhere on the map with no limits. But obviously, at some point you gotta come to an end, because if you don't, someone's gonna knock you out of the skill. I think that would be tough, because Kuma, if you really think about it, he has no limits to where he could fly to. You make his whole skill like Lucci's, but unlimited. Then you make his skill, well, that would technically be his, I don't know, would that be technically his skill 1? I guess we can make that his skill 1, and then his skill 2 would be like the supercharge of the Paul attack that he did against those Cypher Pole agents. Was it Cypher Pole? I don't know. It was during his flashback where he charged at that big Kuma paw, and he just dropped in on those Marines. Absolutely cinema. And then you get, I guess if you want for like fun, just hand Kuma a gauge. I don't think that would be fair, but yeah, just can you join my alliance? I'm in ISIS alliance. You would have to speak to the people in Ice Age about that. Okay. So that's how that works. Hold on, let me see. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I truly think that we could definitely use a Kuma EX or a Saturn EX. Just to make it like, we're already getting a bunch of Marines, bro. Just finish the anniversary off with just a bunch of Marines. I think just drop the pirates as bounty fest for now, and I think that'll be good. What's good, Jew? Alright, let me just sit on this flag for a bit. Oh, you got that, big fella. Give it a Saturn, it would be perfect. That's what I'm saying. Like, you start off the Annie with Kizaru, Greenbow, Fuji, Zephyr, bro. All you need now is just to drop Saturn, and it would be so cinema, bro. And then the next units, like the next set of Bounty Fest, could be oh, they actually had a cruise on. Zero knowledge, zero sense. Oh, you messed up.